Drunk seagulls found vomiting and unable to walk after downing alcohol on beach. Please subscribe to our channel. Dozens of seagulls have been turning up drunk after reportedly downing alcoholic drinks left behind on UK beaches. The RSPCA said it has been inundated with a spate of calls regarding the paralytic birds. One of the centres in West Hatch near Taunton, Somerset, has had nearly 30 boozed-up birds reeking of alcohol in 2 weeks. A theory is they could be drinking leftover alcohol drinks all around the southwest beaches, rendering them too drunk to walk, or even fly. Another is that the greedy gulls have scoffed grain by-products from a brewery in the area. A theory is they could be drinking leftover alcohol drinks all around the southwest beaches, rendering them too drunk to walk, or even fly. Another is that the greedy gulls have scoffed grain by-products from a brewery in the area. Vet David Couper said the mystery was baffling. "It's very unusual. We had a couple of isolated cases last year," he said. "But this year there has been a spate of cases with birds from East Devon, Dorset and Somerset. Some of the birds have been found unconscious or staggering, and all were reeking of alcohol. They looked terrible. Some have been so poorly they have died. Possibly from being exposed to high temperatures after falling unconscious. Others have recovered after a day or so of rest and rehydration. Man dies on honeymoon from undetected lung cancer he thought was food poisoning. They all seem to have ingested some sort of grain, possibly from a brewery, that appears to have made them inebriated. But it's odd because inquiries revealed these by-products should only have trace amounts of alcohol left after it's extracted. One bird was rescued in Lyme Regis, Dorset, after drinking alcohol left on a beach. A crew of 6 firefighters were called to rescue a seagull behaving very erratically on a roof, but when they arrived it had already fallen off and was sitting shaking his head. Watch manager in charge Virgil Turner said when we arrived he had already fallen off the roof, he was sitting shaking his head and he then tried to fly and he nearly hit me in the face. I caught him and he threw up all over me and he reeked of beer. Thanks for watching.